My name is Mike Erickson. I'm president and owner, along with my wife Pam, of Canvas Designers Incorporated. We're a relatively large marine canvas specialty shop in South Florida. Today, what I wanted to talk about a little bit is what we've done with laser technology. I met a gentleman a while ago and he introduced me to laser products, and we purchased about 3-4 months ago one of their laser measuring devices. This one right here, the Template Pro. What I want to talk about is how we utilize it and why we utilize it and why it's really sort of changed our business. For the past 20 years, I've been heavily involved with technology. We bought a table before anybody thought it made sense to have a table in a custom canvas shop. We brought an older type digitizing device, 3D digitizing device. I bought that before the table even. So I've always been kind of wrapped around technology. But today we're going to talk about the Template Pro. Once we bought it, we realized, since we've been using some other digitizing devices, one of the big advantages with the Template Pro is the fact that in measuring 3D, I don't have a line attached to it. I don't have a cable, so I don't have things getting in the way. Yes, it's line of sight, but there's a lot of new tools out there that come with this product that offer offsets, so you can actually visually see where you can't see, down over an edge to measure. Advantages of digital templating, honestly, it goes back to 20 years ago, my commitment to technology. One of the advantages for us is the fact that 20 years ago, I can take an enclosure we made, I can remanufacture that thing using the digital files I have. I don't need to go repattern again after 5 or 7 years. We do a lot of work for Viking. We're shipping Easy 2CY enclosures all over the world that are 5 and 7 years ago that we patterned and did in 3D and then turned them and flattened them and all those types of things. So right now, today, we're getting enclosures that we'd never get. Last week, we just shipped one to China. 3 weeks ago, we shipped one to India. I've done 3 or 4 into Europe. So wherever that boat goes, I'm matched to the hull and I can send them an enclosure. So it's taken and multiplied my value on the initial investment because I'm getting 2 and 3 of the same product out again. Another big advantage, especially with the laser product, is, with the rose-colored glasses, as I call them, now you can see in bright sunlight. I mean, there's no issues with seeing that mark whatsoever. Another thing that's really helped us is speed. The days of, brown paper, way back when I first started, turned into Canvex and polyethylenes, and some people use Kimberly-Clark products and that type of stuff for patterning. I don't have the consumption of the pattern material whatsoever. Small amount, but I don't have that consumption. But really, it's about the timing. I mean, you seen yesterday when we were out there digitizing that boat cover. I mean, within about 15 minutes, we were done. Didn't matter if it was blowing 30 knots or not. We got our pattern and we were off. And we kept that pattern. We'll have it in our history forever. We can go back and confirm. Depending on what you digitize, you can go back from those digital 3D files you have and you may get the lines you need to make a cockpit cover, not just a boat cover. For the large boat we had the T-top. Well, from the file I have, where we were talking about a boat cover, I can make cockpit cover from that file too. So depending on what you get for measurements in 3D, there's a lot of products you can pull off of that. Enclosures, we use it extensively in enclosures. It's perfectly set up for that and takes a lot of pattern time out. Again, no wind issues, very easy to do. Another thing, even rain, you ever tried to, in the rain, mark a Sharpie on Canvex? It doesn't work. So then you go to a grease pencil. When you get back to the shop, you smear it all over the place. As long as you got the thing somewhat undercover, not in direct rain, you can go out there and you can pattern all day long in the rain too. So it really eliminates a lot of the weather factors that tend for a canvas shop to really mess with your schedules because you get weather delays. I mean, that just stacks everything up again. Technology, I've been a huge proponent of technology and have driven it into this industry for a long time. This is probably one of the most basic tools that allows you to get there. Obviously, you have to have a cutter. You need to learn CAD experience, but it comes with a basic CAD program that does just about everything you want. You got a basic add-on of an M-panel production product, and you got your flattening capabilities. You got your offsets and your half-inch seam allowances with a click of a button. I mean, just completely has changed our methodology that we developed 20 years ago into much more efficient, much more speed-oriented and quality-oriented technology applications. And I mean, in my opinion, this is the machine, and this is one you really need to be looking at getting. Have a great day, and good luck in the canvas business.